Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Matic. Lemar. Saul. Lemar drives it forward. Now it's Kondogbia. Finds him, and he has been fouled there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Kondogbia. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance to break. Jimenez cuts it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Reguilon demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got away. Saul. Kondogbia. Oh, that's nice. It's a brilliant interception. Well, they can break here. Lemar. And here's Morata. And here's Morata. Knocks it away. Back in once more. No, that's too long. Now it's Morata. He spotted the run and played him through. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. Jimenez plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. He goes long. Promising cross. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Well, it really is one cross after... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Kondogbia. Spinazzola goes looking. Matic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Saul. Vershelko did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Vershelko goes for the cross. Big chance! Forward it goes. Abraham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Karsdorp. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Oh, real danger here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pellegrini. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And the finish! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Oh, chance! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Spinazzola is fouled. Karsdorp. Abraham loses his balance and loses the ball. Defenders on the back foot. He's through the middle. It's Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Matic. And it's Saul. And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pumps it into the area. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Saul. Oh, good interception. Abraham. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hits one! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Matic. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And now they can launch a counter.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Reguilon, Coquet. Reguilon has come steaming up from the back for this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's sprayed out wide. Neat exchange. Spinazzola plays it forward. Llorente. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Morata. Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! Oh, real danger here. Morata. And the shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square with almost no time remaining. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his effort.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Reguilon. And it's Griezmann. Coquet. It's come loose. Gets the chance to cross. Corner it is then. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Morata has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Reguilon. Hoists it forward. Carrasco. Ferreira Carrasco! Dashing forward at pace. El Shaarawy. That's really nice. Now, what next? Floats one over. Now Intervention was very necessary. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And the ball's come out! He spotted the run and played him through.
Abraham really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he would shot it goal!
Thus, tries to get it forward quickly. Llorente. El-Shaarawy. Pellegrini. Now can he finish? Jimenez plays it forward quickly. Picked him out. Breaks on here. Big chunk, it's Carrasco! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for enough.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to...
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, must have... Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a fabulous position, and the ball's come out. Chance to shoot. And he's cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Chilwell.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Nkunku. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. He hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Kovacic can get it clear. Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kovacic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Correa. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Correa. Chilwell drives it forward. Brozovic. Vidal. And here's Dzeko. Has a pop! Chilwell plays it forward. Got a throw in. De Vrij with a searching ball. Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. It's got through to him. It's come loose. And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man, and the shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nkunku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Vidal. Checo. Kovacic battles to win it back. Going through. Crosses it in low. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chelsea are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
That intervention was very necessary. Vidal. Pulisic plays it out to the flank. Kovacic. Delivers across. Hoists it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that has put paid to that. Correa played out to the right. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Correa. Çalhanoğlu. Keeper's ball. Zayek. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. Shot at goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Sterling gets it away. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Lukaku has a goal! Now, can he... Chance! It's broken loose. That's gone a long way up and away. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu shoots! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Conte.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that had to be more accurate. Martinez, out to the right. It's Lukaku! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lukaku certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Caicedo! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
But there's going to be another Well, 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Forward pass. And the weighted pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's not going to make it. Caicedo. And here's Caicedo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Caicedo must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Aubameyang, played out to the right. Darmian goes looking. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. And Aubameyang! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the
whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball. Sterling. And it's Aubameyang. Well weighted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. That has put a stop to that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Attempts to play it through. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Has a hit! Well, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Belotti. Great leap! Goal! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that is asking, he's had a shot! Al-Sharawi. Karsdorp plays it forward. And it's Pelotti. Keeper's ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Longstaff positions himself well and cuts it out. Fraser. El-Shaarawy tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Belotti, he's got away. Hits one! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
El-Shaarawy gets it back. Has he picked him out? Shot a goal! Belotti. Trippier. Dashing forward at pace. Belotti going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
Has a go! Yes! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Belotti, El Shaarawy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Breaks on here. Fraser. He's off on a marauding run. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Newcastle are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. And it's played forward. Good ball, it's felt. He's had a goal! Almiron. Longstaff. And it's Shelvey. Belotti. That's a decent ball. Belotti. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Wilson. Jonjo Shelvey. And they win it back again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Jonjo Shelvey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Wijnaldum. Matic. Out towards the flank. And here's Dybala. That's good defending, very good defending. And now the breakaway. Abraham has a hit. There it is. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Dybala. Wijnaldum. No question, that's a foul. Hits one! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Dybala.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gets the better of his man. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, good take in a good area. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pellegrini. And that's been won straight back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Matic goes looking. He's come loose. He's there to receive it. Almiron. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Van der Beek attempts to play it through. And a goal kick. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now it's Hazard.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
A real chance to break. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Valverde. Hazard. Shoots! Fred drives it forward. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. He gets past his man. Can he shoot? Goes down, but nothing given. It was on the back foot. Hazard battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casemiro. And it's Eriksen. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rashford looks to dink one in. Wan-Bissaka crosses it. Valverde. Diaz. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And he's there to cut it out. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford gets on, and the shot! Looks to thread it through. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Rashford gets away from his opponent. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rashford really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
What an adventurous run from a defender. It's one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's anyone's ball. Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Manchester making another change here. It's a brilliant interception. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to.
I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Casemiro goes looking. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. It's Martial! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
There's going to be another change here. Rashford is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay continues his run. He's there to receive it, goes for goal! It's there! And again they hit the front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Manchester take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Right through the middle.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper sends it forward. He's had a look. Goes for goal! And the ball's real danger here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Toni Kroos. And the shot! And in it to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Bruno Fernandes. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alaba with a fine tackle. Chance to break. And it's Benzema. It's the through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to get within, and they've been caught out here. Plays it back. Got a sight of goal here. Vinicius Junior. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, good interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. And it's Martial. And it's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. It's a goal! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely to...
And that is that. Madrid played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rashford. Greenwood. Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Going for goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Valverde. Greenwood. Rashford. Diaz. Diaz. He's gone for it. It's there.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Fred. Greenwood. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. Nice little chip. Ericsson. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. Shaw. And that's been won straight back. Modric. Valverde goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, well defended. And shoots! And it's played forward. Modric looks to clip it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. And it's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka is charging up on the overlap. Dashing forward at pace. Hazard looks to dink one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it through. Valverde. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And Diaz! In it goes! placement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. He spotted the run and played him through. He could be... And the shot! Back of the net! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. And it's Rashford. Nicely measured pass. It's out for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vinicius Junior hits one, and yes, it's there, and they get themselves in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at,
and that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
There's going to be another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's the through ball. Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger plays it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide. Vinicius Junior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's been taken straight back.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
A chance! Bruno Fernandes, and the volley. A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Looking to hit the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Benzema. Now, can he capitalise? Now the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. The final seconds now. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Madrid were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, as the fans make... So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans... Shot at goal! And they've been caught out here. And the shot! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Diaz has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being in a clear opportunity, but it had to...
Level. Valverde with a predatory goal.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Casemiro can hoist it clear, and it's Modric. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down, and he's going long. Diaz. Hits one! Oh, another save. Strong punch. Modric plays it in. Now it's Hazard. Eriksson goes looking. Deftly done. He's in! He's gone for it! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Alaba plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. Striding forward, facing goal.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Rashford. He could be in here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rudiger with the foul. Well, let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Greenwood. He's got through. He goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Wan-Bissaka set up 1 goal so far. Oh, it has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford. And the ball's come out! Fred pings it out wide. Here it comes. Shaw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Greenwood, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no...
Face-to-face with the keeper. Oh, he's been flattened there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Diaz. Hazard. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Hazard. He's left his man. Out of play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Varane drives it forward. Rashford. Hazard. Diaz.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tries a shot! Courtois trying to get... Oh, real danger here! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Bruno Fernandes stands over the ball. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rafael Varane. Played back in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Madrid get it back again. Gets away from his opponents. Struck first time. Goes for goal. And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's Shaw. Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Benzema has a goal! Hazard.
Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Modric. Bruno Fernandes positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Varane can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema lobs it in gently. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Choupo-Moting. And he's there to hoof it away. Bernardo Silva. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Finds himself eased off the ball.
Vigo have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better.
It's Choupo-Moting! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Varane cuts it out. There's a move that looked promising, but if Brighton have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Diogo Dalot positions himself well and cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good ball, goes for goal! Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Izquierdo, he's got away. Rashford. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good. It's Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Welbeck. And he's on his way. Welbeck! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes...
Massive lead! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dunk gets it back. Dunk is steaming forward. Has he picked him out? Lindelof. That's not going to make it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Rashford. March. Well, that is asked. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Chance! Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot has created one goal already. Izquierdo. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Manchester are in control here on the... That's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And it's Rashford. Forward it goes. Welbeck going through. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got options out wide. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. March. Good idea, just poorly executed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And in again. Really well taken goal. Rashford did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Crosses it in. De Gea is there to take. Brighton are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Bruno Fernandes. Izquierdo. Well weighted. Gets into some space. It's come through, and the shot! He has done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Brighton get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the...
And the finish! It's anyone's ball.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Well, they can break here. Ball through needs to be good here. He's one-on-one, hits one! It's come back out! It's in! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sancho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rashford. And back to base. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Rashford. Rashford. Hit into towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Played out to the right. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Welbeck fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And here's Welbeck, and Welbeck! to miss it. Ericsson. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rashford. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit from there. Izquierdo plays it out to the wing. Diogo Dalot battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Dunk plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lovely feet. Diogo Dalot is charging up on the overlap. It's got through to him. Oh, given away. Shapes to shoot! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now can he finish? Rashford! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rafael Varane. Rashford tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Needed a better pass there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And he has been fouled there. Brighton looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gross! Izquierdo has a hit! And a second time! He's looking to get there first. Gross! He's gone for it! Rashford, the hat-trick hero. And the shot! They've done it! All set up now for a dramatic climax! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Out to the left it goes. It is just the question of running down the clock now. He's left his man. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Gross.
Brighton have a simple task.
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Chance! And the ball's come loose!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Gray. Plenty waiting in the middle. Puts in a cross. Dashing forward at pace. Barnes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Calvert-Lewin. El Ghazi. Westwood battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barnes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alan is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Barnes. This could fall anywhere. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
They get a throw in. Goodmanson. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Westwood positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Barnes. Ali has a pop! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Everton take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ali, Dele Alli! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Real chance! Westwood plays it out to the flank, and he's going long. Cork tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Westwood. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. And it's Goodmanson. Westwood. It's Westwood! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now it's Ali. Goodmanson drives it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. Goodmanson. Played back in. Chance to break. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cork. Burnley are trailing here with the first half almost done. And here's Vidra. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vidra, Westwood, and it's played forward. Dele Alli, Taylor, and back to base. Hennessy gets it upfield. Westwood, Goodmanson, gets away from his opponents. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gray. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Burnley don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back there.
Cork, Vidra, Burnley get it back again, plays it out to the wing, gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Barnes really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
And it's Vidra. Gets it back, played out to the right. Decore. And help's available out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vidra. Dele Alli. Calvert-Lewin. Al Ghazi. He's on his way. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Cork. And here's Vidra.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Cork. Whip heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Alan goes looking. Cork.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can...
Has a hit! Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Barnes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coleman. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Burnley are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Calvert-Lewin! And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Vidra. Forward it goes. Oh, Barnes shoots! Snips it away! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And here's Vidra. And here's Goodmanson. And it's Buck. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goodmanson. Barnes.
Burnley are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Barnes. And here's Vidra.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Barnes! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They've won a corner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Burnley need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be...
Oh, shooting chance!
Everton have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, great ball! Westwood has set up one goal so far. And it's Barnes. And that's it! Burnley winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This one of the great amphitheatre... Diving header! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Martinez, and Martinez! Origi. Good take, and he's had a look. He gets past it, going for goal! And it's Lukaku. Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Brozovic. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Skriniar. This could spell danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic! And it's Brozovic. And here's Çalhanoğlu. It's a brilliant interception. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That had to be more accurate. Tried to play it through.
Look,
oh, real danger here. Just a real chance. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Çalhanoğlu needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Origi. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Gets it back. Lukaku. And Martinez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brozovic. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Gets the better of his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Lukaku goes for goal! Dinks one in, and help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through. You're not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that...
And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Serbi. Origi provides an outlet. Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's got away. In by Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Now it's Origi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lukaku. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Brozovic. Brozovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skriniar. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Calabria. Calabria goes looking. That's not going to make it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they've been caught out here. Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Denied brilliantly.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Origi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. It's Lukaku! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
And the finish! And the ball's come out!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Martinez! That's a half-decent try.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Calabria. Come back to the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. Dzeko. Brozovic. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Calabria plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots! Goes for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can he get the shot away? Oh, but shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Martinez. Now it's Dzeko. Brozovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness... And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Rodri. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Grealish. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has gone out. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Ruben Dias. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Grealish absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Brings it forward. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hit long and direct. Ferran Torres. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're
hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ferran Torres. And here's Dembele. Lewandowski! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Manchester shoots! It's Lewandowski. Gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Rodri. Needed a better pass there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Out for a goal kick. Ruben Dias. Dembele. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! And here's Dembele. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he just whacks it away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And here's Dembele hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rodri. Greenish goes looking. Well, has a hit! Well, that is rather wayward. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Manchester kick off the second half. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. Jordi Alba. It's got through to him. Now can he finish? Timely intervention. Big chance! It's Lewandowski. It's Dembele. He's got away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, nearly, nearly. Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Bernardo Silva. He's through the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele, he's set up one goal so far. Going through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Stones has been sent off.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
That was travelling. Going for goal! Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the lead now is 2. And the shot! They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't hit.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's looking to get there first. De Bruyne. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets away from his opponent. Chance to shoot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, great ball! And they've been caught out here.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lewandowski. He's picked him out. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's left his man, and the finish! Well, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Roberto. Lewandowski has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly.
Grealish! Decent hit and on target. Lewandowski. Pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a fabulous position. Now Shaw has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all. Bernardo Silva. And that's that. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.